know.
Oh, good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here with Annemarie.
Hi.
And thank you. It's sunny. Sunny. It's not sunny outside, mind. It's grey as outside. But hey ho, can't have everything in life, can you? Let's see what temperature we got this morning. About 18 degrees at the moment. Let's see what it's going to go up to. 21. We're going to have 21 today, not as warm as yesterday. Should I put that? I put my washing out yesterday before I went on the live stream, and it was dry by the time I finished the live stream.
Oh wow!
That's how warm it was yesterday, and I expect it was dry before I went and got it in as well. So it's like, well, I don't know how long we live stream for.
Yeah, but an hour and 30 minutes or something like that, I think it was.
Hello?
I think it was like just about an hour and 20 minutes or so, maybe 30 minutes.
Wow, really?
I think so.
Yeah, I did the little journal quickly then. So I thought I'd just, before I did the index cards today, I thought I would show you my little index card journals that I've got, because I said yesterday I thought I had 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I've got. This one is my 29 faces one. That might be as well. This one might be the Christmas one. But they're, hi Debbie, but they're all index cards as well. So I just thought I'd do a quick flick through so you can see some are better than others, but it doesn't matter, does it? So this is my I can't believe one, and this is one of my stamps from my favourite things. No, it's not. It's from the Greeting Farm. TGF, the Greeting Farm. I couldn't remember. It's one of my favourite little stamps that I used to make cards. So this is the index cards from around this time period, which I think is 2016. I did go through a phase of trying to date all my index cards, but I failed miserably.
Yeah, it's like me with my journal pages. Like I always forget to put a date on them. Yeah.
I think this was when I got my cat, actually, that one. But hey. So I thought I'd just do a quick flick through before I continue on. And so these are the journals that I made. This one I made quite thick because I was expecting the index cards to be quite chunky. And as it turned out, they weren't. They weren't, so the spine is a little bit too big. I could always go back and alter the spine for it, but I don't know whether I'll bother.
No.
So this is 2017, and I actually think it's quite good when you date some of them, because you can see what you were doing and what was interesting you at that time, and still on my fairy and mermaid kick. So so it's quite interesting to look back on.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Hope you can see this. And it's quite funny, I can actually remember making some of these as well. I can't remember making all of them, I can remember making some of them. Where I was and what I was doing when I was making them. So that's interesting.
I remember that one, the bee one.
Yeah?
Aye.
Got my little layers of wings on that one. It's cute. So, yeah. Yeah. And this is obviously the picture that's on my desk underneath here. Yeah, that's the index card it comes from. It's very sweet, and it actually blows up into a nice picture as well. So yeah. And so there's that one. So that's 2. This one I've popped in a box. So I made a box. I can remember you making some of these. Yeah, thanks, Debbie. So I made a little box for this one. I didn't actually make it for it. It actually just fitted inside. So I made it for it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. So this is my Z Fold index card journal, because it comes out like this. So it's a Z Fold one.
I think that's the one. That's my favourite one.
It's the flippy flappy one.
That's the one. That's my favourite one of your books.
Yeah. So it flaps up and it's. I think I do believe they call them a Z Fold.
Yeah. That's my favourite one.
Yeah. So. This is a little foxy that I made following a tutorial by Karen Campbell, who does all the faces. I think she's an Australian, but she's delightful. Delightful, she is, delightful. Oh my gosh, there's my flower pot. What is it? It's not an octopus. It's a and then what's it called? A
jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yeah, that you thought was a flower pot. If I turn it upside down, that way it's a flower pot. Look. Do you remember that now? Do you?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, that was funny, that one. I've still not really found my mojo, so that's how I'm just colouring tonight.
Yeah.
I thought I may as well do something, so I was going to just come on and chat, but I thought I could do something, so I said, right, I'll just colour some of these postcards.
This one is a this one that looks like stained glass is a die cut. Is a die that I have.
Oh, nice.
Never actually turned it into a card, but I thought it looked nice as a stained glass.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
You're really good at the index cards.
Thank you. It's my pussycat napkin that I stuck a Christmas hat on for some reason. Don't ask me why. These are my Remembrance Day ones. This is some more dies that I have.
Cute.
Yeah.
I need to start playing with my dies. I don't play with them enough, and I've got that big shot, and like I barely play with it. But I've got like my Christmassy dies once I find them, because I put them away somewhere. So I need to find them once I go for Christmas and play with them for my December daily as well.
Yes, this is another die cut here as well. Just like I need to get my dies out again. They actually make a really nice border and things on the index cards, don't they?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Some of them are just pure napkins, but pure napkin over the top of the mixed media background of the index cards. And back to the beginning again, I think it is. Yeah. So it goes out like that. That's why it's called the Z fold, like that. And then it's got flaps down on one side and flaps up on the other side, so that you can display them out like that. So you can see all things as you go along. Apparently, so it's quite an interesting little display stand journal. So that's quite good.
I'm still here. I'm just muting to get the link to share the stream.
Okay. And that one just fits nicely in that little box there. So yeah. And of course these are think this was a Christmas one I did. This is using a image transfer on the jelly plate, which I've just been watching Patty Tolly Parish again, and she's been doing some interesting things with gold on the jelly plate prints. So I was thinking maybe I'd play with that on index cards and get a few backgrounds going on some index cards, because I think that when you make your backgrounds first, then the index cards are easier to make. Maybe this was a I don't know what this was. I have no idea. I thought it was the Christmas one. Oh yeah, it is. Some of this was Christmas. Artsy Advent calendar. Following along with Andrea Gaumont. I don't know if I say her name properly, but yeah, this was her Artsy Advent calendar prompt for, and I used it on index cards, and these are just watercolor ones mostly. So they were her prompts, and I followed along with it, and then made the journal. And then because I don't know why I've got anyway, I've got other ones in there as well, but there you go. There was that one. It's always nice to look at them, but I don't know why I've got these. I must have been just filling in the space with these other ones, because this isn't a prompt from her Artsy Advent calendar. Must have just been filling in the space in the book. And then I've got 29 Faces one here on index cards as well. It's not actually on index card, it's on index card size, and it's what I call index card. So these are my 29 Faces one, and you can see it's a different style of journal as well. Because I like doing different styles of journals as as I go along. This is all watercolor. Trying different faces and different ways of doing things.
Eyes back.
Okay, good.
I've tagged Pauline, Susan, Toppy, and Joe. So hopefully at least one of them come over to watch.
And then to the last one that I made yesterday, which was just an accordion folder journal, which I made in an hour and how long? An hour and what?
I can't remember exact time. I think it was like an hour, just over an hour, I think.
So I made this one in just over an hour, and it shows you how easy a little album you can make.
I'm sure it was just over an hour anyway.
Yeah, I've got 21 index cards on this one.
Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'll show you exactly how long it's doing for.
Just click through this. This is what I made yesterday, and of course I already had the index cards. So this will be a 2019 index card journal. I've got a little see-through teddy bear on that one, which is really difficult to see, but he's really dimensional. He sticks up a lot.
1 hour and 36 minutes.
Yeah, and I know I wasn't doing it all that time. Yeah, cool. So 21 index cards on that one.
Shall we use them?
And I've got a pull through ribbon thing on there.
Yeah.
Is that that. So that's my index cards journals that I know of.
Yeah,
I
they're really cool.
may have a couple of others floating around somewhere, probably back on the boat, actually, because I know I still haven't taken all my crafting stuff off the boat yet.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So I thought I'd show you that and then make some backgrounds this time with the index cards ready, set up, ready to go again. So I'll just get rid of these. So I can clear myself a bit of space to work in. Because Patty Tolly Parish inspired me to do something with gold leafing.
Cool.
I was watching her this morning and thought, yes, I'll have to play with that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and then Journal Artista is back after a long break as well, and I was always watching her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my index card there that I just printed out on a piece of paper, and that's supposed to help me stay in the middle of the camera shot.
Yeah, I really like that.
So I'm just going to get some paper out. This was paper that we bought to wrap our things in when we moved house.
All right, so, cool.
Yeah, I've got some large sheets of paper to play with. Didn't use it all, obviously, because in the end we just slung things in boxes and moved it.
Yeah, I might do that at some point and always get the jelly plate out and make some index card backgrounds as well at some point.
Yeah. So I thought I'd just play with it today.
No, even just index card backgrounds. I need to make some backgrounds because I'm running papers now. Background papers. Believe it or not. But I'm just trying to take my time and pace myself the now when it comes to crafting and try and get my mojo completely back, because I don't want to do too much, and then burn myself out, and then I'll know what to do the December daily, which I doubt, but still. I want to save all my energy for my December daily.
Hey, after making me do December daily, you better go through with it, girlfriend.
I know I will, but I'm just saying that I need to save my energy for that, and I want to try and I'm trying to get myself back into a sleep pattern, but then at the same time, no doubt, when I'm doing this December daily, my sleep pattern's going to get messed up again, because I want to stay up and play and talk to you and Michelle and stuff like that. So no doubt my sleep pattern will go to plot again.
Just another sheet of paper out so that I can plonk, the paper on there without having to mess everything up. Mm-hmm. Straight on the floor then.
The first 7 days of December, I'm going to be elsewhere though. I'm going to be in a wee kind of holiday from home. So, but I'll still have my computer and my laptop and stuff, because I'm taking my computers and that with me so that I can play my games and stuff like that whilst I'm away. I've got a computer over there, but it's not the greatest, and I'd rather take my computer over, so I'll still have my computer and that there, so I'll still be able to come on and live stream and chat and stuff, which is good. But I'll be away from, obviously I'll be popping back here to check the house and stuff like that, and I'll have a neighbour checking on it as well, but me and Pippi's going a wee holiday. Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And as I say, I'll still be able to do the live streams and stuff like that, because I'll still have my computer with me. So it's not like I'm not going to be able to talk to you or anything like that. So,
After saying that, you know, I was inspired by Patty and that with her gold leafing. Do you think I can find my gold leafing? I know it's just here somewhere. Keep talking. I'm looking.
So I'm not happy though, because I found out the night that, well, it was actually yesterday, that one of the games I play, which is called RuneScape, you've got to download well, you can play it online as well, but they've got a client you can download and play it through the client. And they've got like a Java based one, which is better for people with slower, like lower grade computers that's not got like high graphics and all that kind of stuff. And it turns out that they're getting rid of that client, so it's only for the new client, which doesn't work on my computer. So I'm really annoyed because I've paid a fortune to that game. Like, I mean, I've paid $7.99. Well, I've took a break and like a few months break or whatever, but like it's $7.99 a month, and I've been paying that for 5 years on and off. And now I can't play the game anymore because I've gotten rid of the client that I use, and my computer's not good enough to do the new client, so I'm not happy. It's like it's no fair on people that's been playing for years that can't afford bigger computers, do you know what I mean? And they're just like, stuff you. Do you know what I mean? We'll just get better clients now, and like, you're like that, well, no, not every one of your loyal players have got good computers, do you know what I mean? So I'm not happy. So I don't know when they're getting rid of it completely, but they have got rid of it, so you can't download it anywhere, but I don't know how long you're going to be able to use the one that you've downloaded before they actually stop it altogether. So I'm not happy. Because I tried to download it again tonight just to see if it would work, and it's telling me there's an error because my graphics drivers are not good enough. And I've not got the money to go out and buy new graphic cards and all this kind of stuff, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then that computer that I was planning on getting, Stephen says it's not worth it.
No, why?
Because he said that you can actually buy it, well, but then again, it's buying it full price. But he was saying that you can you can get it second hand for like $117, and they're charging $199. So he was saying that you can actually buy it second hand for $117 elsewhere, probably on eBay or something, or Amazon maybe, I don't know. But he looked it up and he said that you can actually buy it for $117 second hand, so it's not worth it.
It just depends on whether you can actually buy it, or whether you've got to credit it up, isn't it? Yeah. You know, when you buy things up on tick, you're always going to pay more because they charge you interest, don't they?
Mm.
Hi, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. So I don't know what to do now. So
yeah, I found my silver leaf. I can't find my gold leaf. Maybe we'll do silver leaf. Oh no, there it is. I was looking with my man eyes.
So yeah, so I got my back tooth pulled, and then I go back in December and get more work done to my other teeth.
Yeah,
which sucks, but oh man, I went pure shaky after I came out of that dentist, man. Like with that jag, it's like, oh, I felt ill as soon as I came home. I just like, I took some painkillers and I lay down and just crashed out.
Yeah.
I was so tired and I just felt rubbish. But it, like, I think she numbed me first, but because at first I didn't feel her jagging the side of my mouth, the outside of my gum, and I couldn't feel her jagging it, and so I don't know if she was putting numbing gel on it first, then jagging it.
Yeah.
And I never felt her jagging outside, but then she's like, right, you need to do the palate. So she had to jag the roof in my mouth, man. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Or the pain, man, and then like your way, when it's like when you get jagged in the roof of your mouth, man, your eyes pure water, and it's like, oh my god. And she's probably going to need to do that again the next time I go, because she'll be working on my front teeth, which is even worse. Because it's right up the top, so that's going to be even worse, man. So I'm not looking forward to it. Hi, Joe. I see you seen your tag then. So I was like, I've just been sleeping a lot and but it's, as I say, because I've been sleeping a lot during the day, it's messing up my sleep pattern. So no doubt I'll be up late again tonight, because I've slept quite a bit the day as well. I just can't wait till I start feeling better again. It's just, I hate being no well. Because even Stephen messaged me earlier on, and all right, okay. Stephen messaged me earlier on. He's like, you want to come over for dinner tomorrow? Because I don't usually go over tomorrow. This is a week I don't go. And partly because I've not got the money to go over and stuff. But he's usually, the last week or so, he's been like paying for my taxi and stuff, because it's too cold to walk over. And I was like, no, do you know what? I still feel like rubbish. I'm just going to stay in. He's like, right, okay, I'll make you up a plate. So he's going to make me up a plate, and he'll probably drop it off to me on Monday. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Joe says mum's ill.
All right. Yeah, I seen her post. So I take it she FaceTime me then. I'll probably get a wee phone that after the stream, Joe. Because I think Nikki's going to pat her bed anyway, so. So I'll probably get a wee phone after the stream. Sorry I missed your call earlier, Hen. I was sleeping. Nikki's just playing on her jelly plate. And she's making some backgrounds for her index cards, and I'm just colouring in this 3 postcards I've got. I got them at the charity shop, so it's just 3 postcards with flowers and stuff on it. So I'm doing, just colouring in some of these so that I can give them away. So I get paid again the next couple of days. So I'm going to look for the stuff that I'm meant to be sending you, Nikki, and it'll probably not be a lot, but it's like your Christmas stuff and that. The Christmas things for your December daily.
Oh, cool.
I'll send them out to you, and I'll send Michelle's December daily stuff out to her as well.
Yeah.
As I say, it'll not be a big Happy Meal thing, but I'll be able to send you out better stuff and all that after the new year and stuff. It's just,
Sweet.
I just want to send you that wee December daily stuff and that, so you can bought it for when we work on the December dailies. So I'll get them posted out to you next week sometime.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Welcome. I just thought it'd be cool to have something similar together as well to put in my December dailies as well.
Yeah. I see Patty was also playing on coffee dyed paper as well.
Yeah. Cool.
Coffee. Yeah, so I might do that to my December daily.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, there'll be postcards. There'll be postcards. I haven't got the full 20 of them though, because I gave some to Michelle, I think. Yeah, I had an accident earlier, and like my December daily was sitting on my unit, and it kind of fell. But then my which we call it ink tens box kind of fell on top of it, so it kind of added a wee bit of thingy onto my December daily. But I thought, hey, it's a happy accident. It adds some part into my paper.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of fell on top of it, but I was like, hey, happy accident. It adds some cool thing to the colour of the paper. Yeah. And yesterday, how did you know thingy me last night, Joe? Don't know that I would have answered because I was out actually, but I seen it, you know, tried to call me last night. He shouted, Annie, did he? Oh. Must be missing me. Is that how you phoned me? Mm-hmm. Cute. Joe's saying that the wee man shouted my name, did he? How's he feeling anyway? Is he feeling any better now? Toppy must be away to sleep. I did tag her, but she must be away to sleep.
Yeah.
She's her sleep patterns messed up now as well, so I did see her, I'd message her, but I don't know. I'll just leave her just in case she's asleep and I don't want to wake her. Yeah, okay, it's a shame. Scott and Cara staying away the night. I thought maybe you were out last night and that's how you didn't phone me. But as I say, I probably wouldn't have answered anyway because I was out last night. I was down at my neighbour's. Down at Margie's. Oh, you and yourself a night then, aye? No, as I say, I'll give you a wee phone after the stream and that. Have a wee gab. Yeah, boring single mom life. It's only boring if you let it be, Joe. Being single doesn't need to be boring. You just need to find a hobby that you like doing. For me, craft. Nikki crafts. She's no single though, but that's her hobby. you just need to find stuff that interests you and do it. For me, it's art and computer games. Most people in the chat, it's art though. Most you know what I mean? We all use art as therapy, so it's just
What do you think of that one then, Annemarie?
Oh yeah. That's cool, isn't it?
It's got a bit of silver foiling in there too.
Yeah.
Silver leaf. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. How is just Darcy and that? You've got pals and all. But at least you've got like pals in real life.
Yeah, we're only pretend pals in like
We're computer friends.
yeah.
My friends all stay inside the computer.
We're virtual friends.
Yeah. Nah, you're my real friend. Obviously, you're my real friend, but I mean, like, friends that you see in, like, in person, even face to face. Well, that's good. It gives you something to look forward to, doesn't it? I might be going out next week and all, actually. I might be going out next Saturday as well. And going out to get drunk.
Why?
That's if my pal isn't working. Margie's, we were talking last night and I was saying to her about but then again she was drunk, so she probably won't even remember. But we were talking last night and I was saying to her about the light switch on down in Paisley. It's next week. And I was saying to her about it being on a Saturday and she's like, I was saying, are you going to? And she's like, well, if I'm not working, aye. And she's like, how you come with me? And I was like, well, aye. I was like, I'll go down and see it. You know what I mean? I don't mind going out when it's dark if somebody's with me, but I don't like going out when it's dark myself. Because I messaged her last night when I went shop, because, you know, I was messaging you and saying I don't like going out in the dark. Yeah. So I said the same to Hank to her, and I was like, because I was messaging her as well, and I was like, I don't like being out in the dark. And I was like, especially when it's cold, and she's like, would you want me to come up and get you? Like, no. She's like, I'll come up and meet you. I was like, it's all right. I says, I'm nearly home. She's like, I'll watch for you at the window then. I was like, Margie, I'm at the door. I was like, I'll pop in for a couple of minutes. I ended up in her house for about 2-3 hours. So I was saying to her about the switch on. She's like, aye, if I'm not working, I'll be going down. She's like, do you want to come with me? And I was like, aye. And she's like, we can go for a drink. We can go to the pub then. And I was like, aye, all right. And she's like, you buy? And I was like, well, if I've got money, then aye. It's like, I'll buy some. So we might be going down to the Christmas light switch on. So might be going to the pub with her. Might go and see the lights and then go to the pub after it. No, I'll be drinking a lot anyway, because I don't like drinking when I'm on my medication, so I'll probably not be drinking a lot, but, you know, get me out a wee way on. I might have a wee vodka or two, maybe. I need to watch what I'm doing because I'm due to go to Stevenson the next day. So we're going over with a hangover.
Just got a cat hair and that. Cat hair.
The joys of having cats.
And they're just going to come up. Oh, well, it can stay in there then, can't it?
Just adds me a texture, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. More texture.
It's on. How does it say? 2 seconds, John. I'll get the. Just a second. Here. Hiya, babies. You should go sleep. It's. I don't want to get my earphones back on. It is. Saturday the 16th of November, Paisley Town Centre, and it's from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's got the Christmas light switch on. It's got live stage, special guest Reggae and Bolly, whoever they are. Santa parades, winter roller disco, festive choirs, crafty Christmas market, and jolly kids zone, whatever that is. So, aye. And yeah, this is getting cut out from a December daily because it's cute.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Saturday the 16th. I've never been to a light switch on before.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool to see. You know what I mean? It'll be cold also. I need to make sure I wrap it well, but it'll be cool to go. I'm thinking about still going even though Margie Disney and just getting down just to see. Because it's in my town centre anyway, so it's not like I've got like far to travel home. So I might still go down just to do my nose and see. And with the crafty market or whatever it is, I like to go down and see what that is.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think I'm going to go to it. I'm assuming the lights will go on at 6. So. But it'll be a wee day out, so it's like I may as well go and see what it's like. Oh, yes. Well, I might see he's down there then. Why did you PM me that? How did you know just put it in chat? And she's PM me telling me they're going to. Well. Oh no, she's put it in the chat with my sister and my nephew to tell them that they're all going. She's like, we're all going to see the light switch on. Right, okay. So she's messaged the group chat, that's what it is. I thought she was just private messaging because I got the notification. So I thought she was just private messaging me. So I was like, why'd you private message me? But it wasn't, it was a group chat. So that'll be good. I'll probably see he's down there then. If I'm going with Margie. If I'm not going with Margie, I'll still come down and I'll just go with you then. Because I doubt Stephen and Louise will go to anything like that anyway. So I'll probably just be going down myself. So if Margie doesn't come, then obviously I can come down with yous and see yous, meet yous there.
Yeah, you can go down and go, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I got a picture, I got a video of the firework display here, but it was like really, like I've not even uploaded it yet because it was really disappointing because it was behind a cloud. So it was just mega disappointing. So I don't even know if it's even worth my while uploading it to YouTube. But I was doing that when the video, I was like, ooh, because we all talking about it.
Yeah, first time I was in New Zealand and I went to a fireworks display here, I was shocked because everybody was going, woo,
It's like,
I've never been to a fireworks display where people had done that before. So,
I know, it's like, oh my god.
Hilarious.
Get your own pals, ha ha ha. Well, as I say, it just depends. I might be having my own pal, it just depends. if she's working or no, but as I say, if she's not working, then I can meet up with yous and hang with yous if you want. If you don't want to, I don't care. Just make sure you wrap up well when you come, because it'll be freezing, no doubt. And I would probably try and get there kind of earlyish, because I don't know what time they'll shut the roads off at. So I don't know where the bus will drop us, because they'll probably shut the street down for the parade and stuff. I'll take the camera down with me and try and get videos of it, just so not to put on YouTube and stuff, but it's a wee vlog type thing, but so I'll take the camera with me just to see if I can get videos of it. I would take you with me, Nikki, like you did with me, but you'd probably still be sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't know how much data I'll have on my phone, so you'll just need to watch the video. I love you too, Joe. Yeah. It'll be good for the wee man to see it as well if you're taking him. It'll probably be mobbed though, that's the only thing. So hopefully my anxiety doesn't get too bad. I hate being around big crowds, man. Especially see on a bus. I hate being on a crowded bus.
I'm going to turn one of these into a index card right away.
Yeah.
And I was going to have a quote on there, right? And the quote's going to be, "It looked better in my head." And that's a straight quote from Patty Tolly Parish. So in honour of her, I'm going to put on there, "It looked better in my head, Patty Tolly Parish." So I'm going to do that right now, because although these turned out nicely, these two didn't.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a Patty Tolly Parish quote. In honour of the great lady herself. Let's have a look. I just want some book paper and then I'll write about it.
Joe, I don't want to find things off that Lux thingy, so why do you keep inviting me to that group? It's no your page, so why do you keep inviting me to it? If it was your page, then I'd probably ding it, but I don't know the person. No, I was like, I went down to Margie last night and I was like, guess what? And she's like, what? I went, I'm doing to a size 14. And she's like, oh my God. And she's like, cheersing me with her glass and all that. She's like, well done. She's like, oh, I can see it now. I was like, I couldn't see it before because I was wearing baggy clothes.
see, I better spell this correctly, hadn't I?
Is he still sleeping all right, Joe? Is he back in the sleep pattern again, or is he still getting up during the night? I'll need to come down with one time, Joe, with some of my art stuff, and we can do some art together. Now, we used to do that all the time when you were younger. We used to make wee cards and stuff when you were younger, mind. Yeah, I love that. I'll need to try and arrange something and bring down some art stuff, maybe some index cards or something, and we can maybe do some. When I've got the money to come down that, maybe do some index cards together, bring down some embellishments and stuff, and do some index cards together or something. Or we can get some boxes or packaging or something and make some journals, even. Something like that, wee journals. That way you can, once you've made the journal, you can get wee bits and bobs yourself and make stuff in your journal. And that way, if you're calling in or whatever, you can stick your pages into your journal or, do something like that. Journals are good enough. Like, some people don't write in journals, but then sometimes writing in the journals is good, but then other people can journal their thoughts and feelings through art like this. Do you know what I mean? So you don't necessarily need to write words down, you can do it through pictures and stuff like that, so that whoever's reading it or looking at it doesn't know what you're actually feeling or thinking, or what you were thinking about. Well, what you do is, if you've got any old like packaging, like cereal boxes or I could bring some down probably as well. But if you go old cereal box or just packaging that's kind of clean, you know what I mean? Like a couple soup box or something like that, if you just want a wee one, or a cheesy pasta box. You know, something like that. Keep maybe one or two of them, and then all you'll need after that is some string, and we'll get some paper, and then, as I say, I can bring down a couple of my art stuff, and you've got pencils and you've got pens and that there, so we can do some crafting together. If you want, like at Christmas. What you mean, like doing a journal at Christmas? You can do a December daily along with us if you want. Because we'll probably be live streaming some of it, won't we, Nikki?
Yeah.
Some of it will be doing off stream and all, but we probably will be doing some of it on stream. So you can always watch with us and get some of your art stuff and data language, and that way you can journal about the wee man, and you can get your pictures printed off, and you can stick your wee pictures in there as well, and write about the pictures and stuff like that. So if you want, I'll help you with that. I'll help you make your journal and stuff and show you how to do it, and we can do that and get you started. And that way, when it comes to December, all you can do is go and get some Christmassy decorations, like stickers and stuff at the pound shop, and get decorating your Christmas journal. I don't mind doing that with you. Because we don't necessarily need to go out every time I come down. We can stay in, do a bit of art together or whatever. And then if Mum wants to join in and do one for her, Joe, don't be getting me Christmas presents. I'm not expecting you to get me Christmas presents then, don't be silly. If you want to do it, and you can make me something if you want. You're not spending money on me. But if your ma wants to make one and all, then she can and all, we can do it. You know what I mean? She can do hers about yours or whatever. Hi, Dallas. How are you?
Susan.
There's Susan. She's saying, will you say hi to my granddaughter, my grandson Dallas? He's 5. Sorry.
Hi, Dallas.
That's his granddaughter, might say. Tired. I misread it.
Might be great grandson. Great grandson.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, Daniel said it great. I thought it said great. But yeah, I don't mind doing that, coming down and showing you how to make journals and stuff like that. Well, but it depends. If I've got the money to get taxis home, then I can stay until he goes to his bed, and we can do it when he goes to his bed. Just that I don't stay out overnight, but I can stay out thingy as long as I've got money for a taxi and that home.
We'll just sort out Annemarie's and social life here. Oh, bless.
You're not talking, are you, woman?
Are you babysitting, Susan?
She's really good on him. Cute.
I said, are you babysitting Dallas or is Dallas babysitting you? I shouldn't say babysitting because he's 5. I should say look after. He's probably too old for babysitting. Oh, bless him. Gigi will always make it better.
So did you get your tag then, Susan? Too hot.
I thought you were cold.
No, I'm too hot now. That's the how 1 minute I'm too hot, then I'm cold. Then I'm hot, then I'm cold. My heating's like been on and off and on and off and on and off.
Well, you said the other day you were getting a cold, didn't you? It didn't come to anything then.
No. Nope. I just think I'm feeling a bit run down.
Think you'll go to bed today? Think you'll go to bed tonight?
Oh, I don't know, probably no.
You're not taking your meds now?
Aye, but even taking them, it's still no, like, 100% making me sleepy. Do you know what I mean? Usually when I take them, I'm out for the count right away, but it's still taking me ages to get to sleep. It's kind of making me tired, but then when I go to lie down, it's just, I'm no sleepy. I'm just like, my brain's too wired. Tomorrow though, I'm going to try and stay awake all day, just to see if I can try and no nap tomorrow. Which means I'll probably be tidying up, because I've done some of my tidying the day as well. I was trying to keep myself busy, but it didn't really work, because I ended up lying down and went back to sleep again. But tomorrow I'll probably try and get as much of the housework done as I can, and then just play my computer game, because when I'm playing my computer game I don't sleep, you know what I mean, so it'll keep me awake during the day.
Yeah.
And then I'll go in for a nice hot bath, and then listen to my audiobook and just try to go to sleep. The bags under my eyes are unbelievable now, because I'm not sleeping that well. Just like my brother's the same, he's not sleeping much either, so he's been the same. So he's sleeping a lot during the day and all. Last Tuesday was just a nightmare for me, man. Like, it was one of the days but everything was going wrong. And I was never able to tears. It was just one of the days, it's like I had to go to the doctor, get my prescription, because I ran out of my metformin for my diabetes. And so I had to go down and get them, and I felt like rubbish. So I goes away down, goes at a chemist, and they're like, oh, it's got to be an hour. And I was like, oh, I'm not waiting an hour, I'll go to another chemist. Goes to another one, it was like, oh, it's got to be 20 minutes. And then I walked a good bit through there to go down to the centre to get a Greg's, because I hadn't ate all day, and I was like, I'll go and get a Greg's. It's because I was feeling rubbish because I hadn't ate. And then I was away down to find out that the Paisley Centre had been shut down because the roof fell in. So that the roof fell in at Clark.
Oh, right. Wow.
So I had to go away to another Greg's, and then that Greg's didn't have what I wanted. So I was annoyed about that. And then I went to the chemist to go my thing. And then I went in another kind of bakery shop, and they didn't have any sandwiches either, because I was wanting a sandwich. They didn't have any sandwiches either. So I ended up going back to the Greg's and getting a sausage roll. And then my stomach was killing me all in between this. I felt like somebody was ripping me inside it. And so I was like, I'll go to the toilet in case I need the toilet. And I hate going to public toilets, but it's like I'll go into a disabled toilet. And then that was taken. Somebody was in it. So it's like, great. Goes into the public toilet and there's a big queue inside it. I was like, oh, this just isn't my day. Comes out of the toilet, realises that I've got blue ink all over my white jacket.
Oh, no.
So I was like, oh, seriously? And at this point, I was on the verge of tears. I was at the toilet, back at the toilet. I was like, I'll grab some paper towels and get a wipe just in case it's recent and before it gets dried in. And the toilet didn't have any paper towels. So I had to wet it with my hand. And then I had to go into a pound shop and get a stain remover. I was like, oh my God, somebody just sent me home. I was like, I just had enough. I was like, why did I even get out of my bed this morning? It was just one of the days. It was just so annoyed. It's like, I can't be bothered anymore. I was like, why? No, one idea you just wish that you stayed in bed.
Yeah.
But it was like thingy because my brother was meant to be taking me down to get my stuff, and if he was alright and he took me down, I would have probably been alright. Like, but I think because he couldn't take me, like everything just went wrong for me, and I was like, seriously. Because he ended up falling back to sleep, so that's how he couldn't take me, and I was like, oh, God's sake. So it was just a nightmare. I was like, why? So, yeah. So that was my Tuesday, so I was just, I just couldn't be bothered anymore. And plus I hadn't slept very well that night either. And then as I said, then I had the dentist yesterday, and it's just been a rubbish week.
Next week is another week.
Hopefully a better one.
Thank goodness sake.
Yeah. Yep. But I've been playing my game and stuff, so that's been helping keep me calm a wee bit at least.
Yeah.
Card looks cool. I like your wee face.
So this is in honour of the Patty. Because she makes me laugh whenever I watch her stream. She's like, oh, it's hilarious.
I remember when I first found her, I was binge watching all her videos.
Yeah.
It's like when I first started watching her, it was like she used to, like, if you go back to her older videos,
Yeah.
when she was doing the jelly printing, she used to wipe everything on her, like, all the unwanted paint on her apron. And I would scream at the video and go, what are you doing? You're wasting all that paint on an apron. What are you doing? Like, put it on other paper, put it on a journal. She used to just wipe it on whatever she was wearing. I'm like, no, don't do that. What are you doing, woman? I think I actually commented on one of her videos and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop wasting when you're not. That's like, put it on another bit of paper and use it for another project. It's not that, but it's not even cheap paints because she doesn't use cheap paint. She uses PBOs and all that. You're like, oh my God, what are you doing? Stop.
Yeah, she's got all the colour shift paints and everything now.
It's like she used to just wipe it on her overalls if they are well. It's just, I'm like, look at the amount of paint she's wasting. It's like, that's crazy. What you doing, woman?
Right. Now I've got that one out, I can continue on. Oh. Try and get the gold down in a second. See, get rid of the silver and put the gold on.
Yeah, I finished one.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. You do the background as well.
Yeah, I coloured the background in as well.
See that big bump I got on my jelly plate?
Yeah. I was going to start like sticking pockets and flaps and all that into my December daily tonight, but it's like I don't want to do too much in it, and then when it comes to December, I'll be like, right, what do I do now? So I'll just cover in instead. We're doing a December daily this year, Susan. Baby, what about you? You still waiting? I know you said a while back that you would be right back. Are you back yet? Surely. I don't even know who's still here.
No, I don't know.
Roll call. Say hi and that. We're all still here. Give us a hello. I don't even know who's still here. So when I hang about the YouTube chat, and it's like. Well, can you not see on your stream?
Well, it says 4. There's 4 there, but I don't know who's there.
I don't know if mine would count because I'm not actually on YouTube, but I've got the chat popped up, so I don't know if that would count as a view or not. My wee cousin put up a post this morning, well, no, it was yesterday, saying that she was listening to Christmas music. I was like, I like to listen to Christmas music.
My older sister's watching Christmas movies. It's like, man.
Don't get me wrong, I do like watching the Christmas movies, but I'm probably going to wait till December to start watching mine because I want stuff to put in my journal as well, so I'm like, I'll watch Christmas movies in December.
Yeah.
I don't know about this year.
See, Patty Tolly Parish is she mixed a rose gold colour that CC from Creations by CC or whatever she calls herself now. She's the watercolourist that loves, and Patty gave the recipe to another woman that sells it on her store, and every time CC makes a video with the doing the watercolour with that rose gold and then posts the link, she sells out. she keeps selling out because everybody loves it so much.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I like Patty's stencils as well. She's got really nice stencils.
Yeah. Some point I will buy some.
Yeah, she's got really nice stencils. What was I going to say to you there? I can't remember what I was going to say. I forget.
I'm just she's saying hi.
I messaged Josie earlier on as well.
Did you?
She says she had a couple of guests there. She says it's olive picking time. With the that. So she's like, so she's feeding all the people that are helping and stuff.
Yeah.
So she's busy with that. So. What are you getting Maui for Christmas this year?
Nothing.
What? That's bad. You don't get a present for Christmas.
My son and his girlfriend bought him a little feather thing that you chase, but when you flick it along, it revolves like that, and it actually sounds like a bird fluttering.
Oh, Pippi wouldn't like that. She's scared of stuff like that. I bought her a wind-up rat, and she was terrified of it, man. I ended up I had to throw it out because she didn't like it. I'm going to get her a new blanket, I think, as well this year. The blanket she's got, like, woven, she needs two because she lies on the sofa and she's been lying in my morning coat, so I want to get her a decent wee blanket to put on the couch for her to lie on, so she doesn't need to keep lying on my house coat. But I don't know what else to get her. She usually gets a wee toy and, you know, stuff like that, and obviously her treats and stuff, but I don't know what to get her this year. She's due a new scratch post. Because her scratch post is wrecked.
Already?
Right.
You did get one, didn't you?
The middle bit's nae rope on it. This is her second. The other one's in the bedroom, that's nae rope on it either, I need to pat that out. I was just no fruit out, yeah, but I need to throw it out. Okay, Susan, no worries. Have fun with Alice. Susan's saying that she's going to go. She says, all I can do is rewatch you ladies, the Wallowing Me, the cartoons, etc. We'll watch later and have to watch the latest vlog too. Take care, girls, and nice to see you again, Annie.
Yeah. Bye, Susan. Thanks for popping in. Look after that grandbaby. Great grandbaby. Bye, Dallas.
Bye, Dallas.
Yeah. I know. I have to watch when my granddaughter Anastasia comes, I just have to watch this worm cartoon thing all the time, over and over and over. It's like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
that's my
is it Scott? Ethan likes Paw Patrol.
Oh dear, that's hilarious.
Please.
Bye.
Becky.
That's too funny not to.
Terrible.
That's hilarious. Fascinated by it, I'm sure. Kids, eh? You'd have them.
On the last thing you put on screen.
Yeah, it reminded me of that too. I thought,
Oh man, I still laugh about that.
Susan said thanks for that.
Well, you need to watch what you see in the chat because Vicky's no shorting. Even when it's rude. So she's no using the excuse to try to get rid of it. Oh man. And Joe's favourite cartoons was Tweenies. She used to watch watching that Tweenies. When we were talking earlier about the videos she used to watch when she was younger as well.
Yeah.
And we were saying that she used to watch the 101 Dalmatians.
Oh yeah.
And it was at the time it was a video cassette.
Yeah.
So by the time she was born, I think they did bring out DVDs, but she was still watching a video cassette. And she watched it that many times that she actually wore out the video.
Yeah.
And we were telling her that the other week when we were shopping. She's like, "What do you mean I wore out the video? Like, you broke the video because you watched it that many times. You wore it out." She used to cry all the time at it when Bella DeVille came into it. She used to come in and cry. She'd be like, "Ah." One time I know, the Rugrats movie?
Yeah.
I remember when she was wee, I got up early with her because I used to stay with them at some points. And so I had kind of moved in, and I used to get up there in the morning sometimes, because sometimes I would sleep. At the time, I used to sleep in her bedroom. And so when she was up, I would get up.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. She used to like Monsters Inc. as well. And she was sitting in, I'd put on the Rugrats movie for her, and it was, I remember it was, I can't remember what the guy's name is again. Tommy. And he was greeting about something that was something to do with his wee sister or something like that. He was feeling left out or something. She's sitting, I looked up around her, she was only wee, she was only about 2 or something. She's sitting greeting her eyes out. It's like, oh. I'm like, you should be able to understand that.
I'm trying the Patty Tolly Parish gold leaf on the jelly plate print. And in honour of Patty, I put, it looked better in my head. Because some of these are working. I'm making backgrounds for my index cards. So some are working nicely. I've got silver leaf on that one. And others aren't. But it's a background, so it doesn't really matter.
I see, that's my kind of background, not the ones, my grungy backgrounds.
Yeah.
That's the kind of backgrounds I would make.
It's a grunge one, this one. I think I needed a more open one for the first layer, the black layer. More open stencil works better than that. So yeah, it's picking up the gold leaf nicely. So yeah, it's a great technique. Maybe.
And I'm just colouring because I've kind of lost my mojo, so I'm colouring and trying to find it.
Still, he's been hiding from me for a while now, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think it's just the way I'm feeling it now. I'm just not feeling the greatest in it, so he's hiding. He says he's away on holiday and he'll be back in December.
Yeah, man. I think he takes a holiday a lot, because you see a lot of people who've lost their mojo.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he goes on holiday a lot, actually.
I've lost my mojo. Yeah. Especially this time of year, this is when everybody does start losing their mojo the most, and it's like nobody can be bothered. I think that's how a lot of people like doing the December daily as well, because it helps them get back into the flow of things again and get some excited. Well, that's how I like doing it, because it got me excited about Christmas again, so. And like, I've been looking forward to doing it again all year.
Yeah.
Like, is it December yet? But I wanted to start on my December daily in September. I'm messaging Nikki and I'm like, is it too early?
I think you peaked too soon, obviously.
No. Yeah, I'll get back into it though. That's the thing with me, but I get like this, and then I get into something that I enjoy doing, and then I do it that much, and then eventually I'm like, oh, I've done it too much now, I'm too tired now, and I don't want to do it again. Then it goes a wee back in holiday again because I've worked it up too much.
Lost some of my paper on there.
Because that's what Eileen messaged me the other week. She's like, oh, I see you've been doing a lot of crafting. I'm like, no, really. And she's like, I always see videos of you and Nikki and that. And I was like, aye, but I'm not always crafting. I says, it's just, I stream with her every week. I says, but I don't always craft. I says, it's Nikki that's crafting. I says, I've kind of lost my mojo. So a lot of the time I'll just go in and chat. And she's like, oh, right. Like,
Keep me company, yay.
I was like, I do. I says, I stream with Nikki every week, more or less. I says, but we don't always, no, I don't always craft. But I know you don't chat all the time, and it would be like a silent movie if people come see a stream. Because you forget to chat, you're concentrating.
Yeah. It's actually quite hard doing vlogs, and chatting, especially when you're driving. Because as you know, Patty says, when you get older, you can't multitask anymore for some reason.
God, because I can't multitask anymore, man. I'm like, oh. And I noticed today I'm getting really bad wrinkles on my forehead. Seriously, I even put my face straight, you know, because I've got a habit of screwing up my face. And I even tried to put my face straight just to make sure it was the wrinkles, and it wasn't just because my face was screwed up. And I'm really bad wrinkles in the top of my head, man. It's bad. I'm getting old. I'm going to be 35 this year. I'm going to be 35 in January. I'm getting old.
You'll just never be as old as me, will you?
I will at some point.
You're just a young pup. A wee whippersnapper.
I will be as old as you at one point.
Well, at every age you'd be as old as me. if you look at it like that.
It's like seeing my niece and that grow up and all, like it really does make you feel old. You see what it is growing up. You're like, oh my god. You used to be that size, what happened to you?
Yeah. See my oldest granddaughter now. Having to, where to wear a bra and everything. It's like, oh my goodness, where did the baby go?
I know. It's like I look at my niece and I'm like, I used to change your nappies, but the heck happened to you? Oh, now I've got a wee great nephew and oh my god.
Shocking.
It's like, I think the most surprise with me is my wee nephew. Like, no, my great nephew, my nephew, Scott, man, he's just proper growing up now. And it's not that, he's only 17, but no, 16 teenager. But like, he looks about 20, you know what I mean? It's like, Oh man. It's just weird. It really makes you feel old. Slope growing so fast. It's the same and all, like people and like when I was at school, all my pals used to think about me for pregnant first. And most of them have all got kids and I'm still single. So it's like, he's all floating around. Sorry if that's noisy, guys. I'm just trying to put that back in my. In fact, I'll pause. I'll mute this now.
Yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed I lost some of the paper on the jelly plate there. Just pressing just a little bit too hard, or left it just a little bit too long, and left behind some paper, which is annoying because it'll come through as a blank. Unless, of course, it peels up with it, which will be nice if it does. May not, or it may. Who knows? I certainly don't.
Is that another jelly plate, or is that the same one Josie gave you?
It's the same one Josie gave me. It's a very old jelly plate now, isn't it?
Well, so's mine, but I'd give mine to Michelle. Another one, no.
I do have a new one, a big one that I haven't used yet. It's still in the packaging, unused.
Yeah, I've got the big one as well, but
I might use it later on for bigger, background pieces. But I like this size one
for your index cards. It's good for. I used to like 6x6 because you used to get 2 index cards at a time on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good size. This paint is rubbish, but it's good for jelly plate. Oh yeah, even I've got so many layers on here now. I'm making holes in the paper, background paper. Oh yeah. Put some butterflies on here as well. See if that works. Is it relaxing time now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Oh,
yeah, I think Journal Artista was saying that she's been off YouTube for 1.5 years or something. I thought it was a bit longer than that, but because it's been ages since I saw her.
Yeah, I've not done a proper art journal page in ages.
Yeah.
It's more all collage stuff that I've been doing, or like working in Junkie Judy, but I've not been doing like an actual journal page in ages. I should get back into my journaling again, but because it's not as if I've not got plenty of journals to work in. I've still got plenty of journals that I've made up, and I've still got spaces in a lot of them. So I should try and do at least a wee, because I've got the wee journal somewhere.
Yeah.
So I should actually try and do at least a journal page a day on that, just to try and get myself back into it again. still got tons of index cards to use up, I know.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we first started them, I went and bought the packs. I think it was like 300, and I bought like 4 or 5 packs of them. Because I'm like, oh, I need to get plenty in case I run out. I ended up with all.
My goodness.
I don't even think the shop sells them anymore. That thing, and I can't remember.
That's just as well. You bought that many then.
But I've still got tons left to use up.
What I like about them as well is making the journals for them to go into as well.
Mm.
So I think they give you like lots of playtime.
You're better at journals than me though. My journals are rubbish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah. You got the gold on it as well. Gold and silver actually. There's a bit of silver there too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Might have left that one on a bit too long because we've left some of the paper behind. Never mind. Just adds to the grunge.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Mm. Yeah, I like it. And also being blues, it'll be in a series.
Yeah.
Make them and match them and, you know. Nice.
Yep. Debbie says, very nice, Nikki.
Thanks, Debbie. See if I can pull some of this up here. See if it'll come up or not.
I'm going to treat myself to a new Sims game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out in the 14th of November, I think it is, it comes up. Sims go to university.
Mm.
So you can send your Sims to university, so.
Alright, okay.
Mm.
When you talk about the Sims, that always reminds me of Tamagotchi.
Yeah. There's no funny, man. All.
Yeah.
That was annoying though, man, when they kept beating all the time. Mine would die all the time. Because I'd forget about it.
And my son kept his alive for ages and ages.
But Mum, watch my Tamagotchi when I go to school.
He used to stay awake at night to keep it alive or something. I don't know.
It's crazy. It sounds like entertaining. I was looking the other day and I went into one of the shops and I had the yo-yos. I remember I used to have one of them on and used to try and learn all the tricks and all that with it when they were big. It's like I used to have the ones that lit up and all that, the yo-yos spinned, and you used to see how long you could keep it spinning at the bottom, then it crawl back up the rope again.
Yeah.
I used to have one of them and all yo-yos. It's like, yeah, I might get myself one of them. It's been years since I played with one. I still love playing my yo-yo. Don't know how many times I nearly gave myself a black eye with it, but try to do learn all the tricks.
Even the pull-up prints are like the grungy.
Nice.
Yeah.
They'll be good in your December daily because they're kind of snowy.
All right, yeah. See if I can get any more off this. I was going to do it on On the
coffee papers.
yeah, I was, wasn't I? Oh, forgot about that. Maybe we'll just see if I can get one out. So this one's not a very good coffee dyed one, but we'll see. Because Patty was doing it on the coffee dye too.
Yeah, I'm going to put some more Christmas themed papers in my journal and all in between some of the pages. Because this page here, this wee one, I'm going to use this to put the title on, so it's going to be like I'm going to see if I can get some number stickers and put 2019 on it, so I know that section's for 2019.
Cool.
So I'm going to just put the thing in there and then work on this page. Don't have bloody on it yet though. But yeah, we'll see what happens on the 1st of December.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. 8 days. It's the 1st of December anyway.
Be upon us before we know it.
1st of December is a Sunday. So you'll be working.
It's a what?
It's a Sunday. So it'll be Monday. Yeah.
All right, Monday, yeah, okay.
Sunday for us, Monday for you.
Yeah.
So your first will be on your Saturday.
Well, no, if it's Sunday, it's still Sunday.
Right. So your first will be your Saturday, but your Sunday.
Yeah.
So you don't work on Sunday, don't you know?
Yeah. Don't work Sunday. Not if I can help it.
Right, well that's good then, because then we can get together on the Saturday then and do it on the start. Well, you can start yours on Saturday, obviously. You can't do yours to the Monday, but you can work on yours on Saturday for your Monday, your first day. It's only thing about us, you always been a day ahead of us, man. It's crazy.
I get to Christmas before you do.
No fair.
And this year I get a super duper Christmas present. I get my hubby home for Christmas. Christmas Day he's flying in.
Yay.
Haven't seen him for ages.
Oh, that's good.
I think that'll be enough. Enough to do. Enough for now, I feel. Oh. So I don't give it a good clean. I will clean some of it off.
I still can't believe that somebody let their dog thingy on my mum's grave.
No, it's horrible, isn't it?
Shocking, innit? It's like, disgusting. Like, like, fair enough. Even if you're going to do it, at least pick it up after you. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But then I even picked it up because it was crazy. She was going to clean up my mum's grave and take the dead leaves and all that off it, and she said, on it.
Horrible.
It's not the first time they've done something like that, because we actually got like a wee plaque thing and somebody stole it off a grave as well at one point. We found out at Christmas, we went down, I think it was like Christmas Day or something, and realised that it was gone on Christmas Day.
Sick, isn't it?
So that was a bit of a disappointment for us. The fact that somebody stole something off a grave, you know what I mean? It's like crazy.
Sick people around there are. Sick people who don't care, actually. So I went through a blue phase on that one, didn't I? With a couple of
like maybe do 1 or 2 of them on your December daily as well. You know what I mean? Stick into your December daily, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's Christmassy themed. It's blue, it looks like snow.
So these are the full prints and that.
I like the ones with the faces on it, that's cool.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2, 3. And then these are the coffee dye ones.
Right.
Yeah. Excellent.
That's
That
good.
was a bit fun. I enjoyed that. I was going to use my one of my embossing folders on there as well to mark make, but I didn't get round to it. Yeah, I thought that might be good to done that, but hey, next time.
And remember another, like if you're doing stuff for your December deal as well, we need stuff to do on the days as well, so we're still creating, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
because I'm going to be doing stuff like that, you know, even with embossing folders as well, maybe doing like, because I think I've got like a couple of Christmassy ones, embossing folders, so I think they'd be good.
Yeah.
As Mark,
well, I expect I'll be doing the Artsy Advent calendar too, so maybe the Artsy Advent calendar will end up in the December daily.
There you go. Yeah.
Who knows? I don't. I've no idea what's going to happen with it yet.
Yeah. I can't wait till we all start working on it together. Just tell Michelle that she's not going out in December.
Yeah.
You're not like the bingo, you need to stay in and craft with us.
Yeah, we had lots of fun with it last year.
Yeah.
So just want to say thanks everybody for joining in with us, and it's always a pleasure to see you in the chat, and yeah, hope to see you all again very soon. And if you subscribe to my channel, you might see my vlogs come up as well. I'm just doing some for now. I don't know whether they'll continue. Just depends on the reaction I get from people as to whether I'll continue with it or not. And you yeah, get to see a little bit of my life. It's my life. I've called it the Nikki Chronicles.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah. Anywho, hope to see you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
It may or may not come up. So let me see. Use my mouse instead. There we go.